Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader build. In this case, Biomancer Assassin Sniper build. This build was play tested on unfair difficulty, and if it works on unfair, it will work on all other difficulties as well. Let's not waste time, and let's go.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.
So, after the character creation, we start with Operative. We go into Analyze Enemies, into Awareness, then we're gonna take Expose Weakness, then it's the ulti, Dismantling Attack, into Fresh Target Talent. Then we're gonna take Ballistic Skill, into the Combat Edict Talent, extremely good, so don't pay attention on minuses over here. Once the combat starts, everything goes in plus, because this talent, outside of combat, is taking away from your characteristics, while it also adds a lot when combat starts. This is an assassin, we want stats, characteristics during combat, not outside of combat. This is a very bad build for skill checks, but extremely good build for dealing damage, eliminating enemies, especially for single target damage. So, after the Combat Edict, we're gonna take Tide of Excellence talent into Ballistic Skill again, then we're gonna learn Perfect Spot, and then we're gonna take Awareness. After that, we're gonna take Sniper Expertise and upgrade the Perfect Spot. Then we're gonna take Nimble for the extra dodge. After Nimble, we're taking Dismantling Attack upgrade number 3, and then we're gonna take Logic. On the next level, we're taking Logic into Perception. On the next level, we're gonna take Ballistic Calculation talent into Tech Use. Then we're gonna take Enfeeble from the Biomancer, the very first debuff that we're gonna take. And we're gonna learn Psy rating 1 for the common talent. On the next level, we're taking Uncanny Sight talent, and then we're gonna take Perception. After that, we're taking Intelligence into It Will Not Die for extra hit points, or better to say, for extra wounds. And the final upgrade would be Dismantling Attack upgrade number 1. With that in mind, we finish with the Operative. Now we become an Assassin, ranged Assassin. And the very first thing that we're gonna learn after the Seek the Opening, aim for the opening, would be Elusive Shadow. We want extra damage benefits from Elusive Shadow, and we want extra dodge. Extremely good ability. Defensive and offensive ability at once. After that, we're gonna upgrade Elusive Shadow with Elusive Speed, and then we get Dispatch ulti to nuke out bosses, power spike increase with action points, and then we're gonna take Agility for extra dodge. After that, we're gonna take Bringer of Doom talent, and then we're taking Agility again. After that, we're taking Awareness, and now we're gonna take a free shot with a Death Whisper on our sniper, so we can shoot twice. After that, we're taking the Perfect Opening talent. On the next level, we're taking Ballistic Skill into Psy rating 2 for the common talent. Then, we're gonna take Carmine Whisper and upgrade our Death Whisper. Then on the next level, we're taking Perception into Awareness. After that, we're gonna take Dispatch, ulti upgrade number 2, so we deal even more damage with ulti. After that, we're taking a Familiar Kickback talent. We finally start scaling with a Fortress World, and we're gonna take Ambush as another talent on the same level. After Ambush, we're taking Ballistic Skill into Logic, and then we're gonna learn the most important thing and why we play as a Biomancer Assassin, Warp Speed, so we can give movement points, agility, and action points to ourselves or to allies. one of the best Psyker abilities in the game overall, not only for the Biomancer, but when you count all Psyker classes, archetypes, this is one of the best abilities, top 5. After the warp speed, we're gonna take Psy rating 3, and then we're gonna take lethality heightens, and then we're gonna take logic. On the next level, we're taking deadly calculation into perception, then we're gonna learn laser weapon expert for the common talent. And it's very important to say that you'll only play with laser snipers from start to finish. After laser weapon expert, we're taking ulti upgrade for dispatch, upgrade number 1. After that, our Operative Biomancer Assassin becomes an Exemplar, and the very first thing that we're gonna learn, and the most important thing for the Assassin Sniper, would be the Death Dealer, a free attack after a kill, which basically means that now we can shoot 3 times during a round without an officer. With officers, we can shoot 4, 5 times during a round. With ulti from the officers, we can shoot with our sniper as much as 15 to 20 times when Exemplar comes. So, after the Death Dealer, we're gonna take Spare Magazine. Then, we're gonna take Awareness into Professional Acumen Talent. Then, we're gonna take Ballistic Skill into Biophysical Distortion, so we can poison enemies when we shoot them. Additional damage over time. Then we're gonna learn precise attack ability, and then we're gonna take awareness. On the next level, we're taking perfection under fire to raise all stats, okay, all characteristics, so we become way much stronger than we used to be. And we're gonna take leave no weaknesses talent. On the next level, we're taking ballistics into insightful precision talent. After Insightful Precision, we're gonna take Metabolic Overcharge as an ability for extra movement and action points on your allies. Extremely good. In combination with a Warp Speed, Metabolic Overcharge is just crazy good. After Metabolic Overcharge, we're taking Agility, then we're gonna take an Eye for the Unscated talent, then we're gonna take Psy rating 4, and on the next level, we're taking Logic into Cataclysm talent, Exemplar talent. So we raise our damage. On the next level, there's an action point increase, and then we're gonna take Comprehensive Analysis talent into Logic. For the next level, we're taking Instant Exposure into Demolition. Then we're gonna take Inevitable Enervation into Perception. Now, for the last Exemplar talent, Eager for Battle is very good. Also, you can profit a lot for the last Exemplar talent with Critical Velocity for the additional critical chance and critical damage, extremely nice to take. And of course, you can profit a lot with a pinpoint accuracy. Your choice what you want to do. What I would recommend here, I would definitely recommend additional crits with a critical velocity. And that would be the build. Now, let's check the itemization. So this is how it's supposed to look like. We're gonna use stims non-stop, action points and movement point stims. Then we're gonna use dodge stims with dark swiftness, and we're gonna use a combat pleasure stimulants for extra perception and damage. As far as weapons go, we're sticking with laser snipers and laser snipers only. How can you tell if a weapon is a sniper? If it has a dead eye shot, it's a sniper. And it has to say laser, and that's about it. Everything that says laser, you equip a laser sniper with bigger damage, bigger dodge reduction, and additional hit chance, and you're good to go from start to finish. This is the best laser, Stupor, and most of the game you will play with a deadly repeater. Okay, this is your bread and butter sniper. As far as gear goes, there is no better helmet than a Vivisector's visor for the assassin Bio Sniper. There is no better armor than a duelist uniform. Even though it can buff up ballistic skills and hit chance with pistols, we don't care about it. We care about a second passive, and that would be extra dodge when ballistic is over 70. For the trinkets, we're gonna take Portable Deflector for some extra protection, and we're gonna take a Warp Surge Brooch. During the first round, you're gonna shoot a lot of times for free with this trinket. For the amulet, we're gonna take Conversion Field and be even safer than we actually are. We're gonna dodge everything and we're gonna ignore criticals. So your squishy assassin is actually very hard to kill. For the gloves, Inevitable Demise, definitely the best one with critical hits that deal double damage. Until you get Inevitable Demise, you wanna use every single gloves that give ballistics or perception. That's about it. For the cape, very good cape to have would be the Righteous Fury cape. Also, the cape that provides 10% to dodge is very good on this build. And for the boots, there is no better boots in the game on the Bio Assassin Sniper than the Sharpshooter boots. How do we play Bio Assassin Sniper? During the operative phase, it's very simple. You analyze enemies, use the perfect spot, and shoot. Once you have ulti, you use a dismantling attack. Once enemies have a lot of armor and dodge, you analyze into expose weakness and shoot, and that's about it. Very simple to play. Stay under half cover, full cover, you're good to go. You can shoot enemies 5 screens away from you basically. The further you are, the more damage you deal because of the talents. Now, as far as buffs go, you can cast Iron Arm on tanks, on Abelard, on Ulfar, on Heinrichs, buff them up with strength and toughness. You can also do it on yourself to become a bit tankier with extra toughness. As far as Enfeeble goes, make sure to cast Enfeeble and debuff enemies before you shoot them. And now, when we become an assassin, how do we play now? We pick a perfect spot, we analyze enemies, we're gonna aim for the opening, we're gonna shoot with a basic attack, then we're gonna shoot them with a Death Whisper, and then we're gonna become elusive. Okay, if you also want, you can always cast Warp Speed on your allies, for example on Argenta, or on Abelard, or on Heinrichs, okay, or on Ulfar. You got everything, movement points, action points. Agility goes up, very good to cast on characters that can dodge, and on yourself. So basically what you cover as a Bio Assassin Sniper, you got buffs with Iron Arm, with Warp Speed, with Metabolic Overcharge, you got debuffs from Enfeeble, you got plenty of debuffs from the talents. When you shoot at enemies, you reduce their dodge, you reduce their armor, you reduce their deflection, and what's most important, you got Elusive Shadow, where you're gonna end every single turn with Elusive Shadow. Always have one action point to end with Elusive Shadow. The thing that you cannot forget is to always aim for the opening before shooting at enemies. So combo of analyze into aim into shoot is the combo you want to do non-stop. The last thing that I should say, that stats won't look like this. They're gonna be drastically higher because this is a merc Bio Assassin and not a rogue trader. When you play as a rogue trader, you're gonna inherit a lot of buffs from the colonies, okay? So you're gonna have even better stats than this, and you're gonna hurt way much more than it's showcased through characteristics over here. So have that in mind as well. You'll be way much stronger. If you enjoyed the video and if you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? Because I am. The Emperor protects.